Good morning, it's me, Nancy, today. I thought I would do a little update on our house. Well, I'll just go around the house and show you things. Whatever, okay? Now I notice here, I have this box of bee balm that I've been drawing. And it's supposed to be very good, it's in this thing of sugar, of course, but that's supposed to be very good for congestion, to ward off a cold. I have been, I put a whole bunch of daylily seeds everywhere on this, and they grew up very well. Now I took half of them and put them in here. And then I took all those seeds yesterday from the echinacea plant, and I soaked them, and I put some in here. I had a whole lot of beautiful, what are these things called? Whatever they're called. I think I'll try some of this echinacea, some of this bee balm leaves. I save many kinds of leaves. I love it when that rings. It's from my sister. Okay, so not a whole cup even. Well, we'll just leave it there. I have some of these fancy cups up here that isn't one of them. This is the best kind of cup to use for this stuff. There. And then when you're done, you take off the lid and you remove that. And there you have it. I got this at the Tulip Festival in Ottawa. Alright, so what else shall I show you? This is the state of the kitchen. In the black bag are things I'm going to dye pink. This is a basket I made the other day at Mira. This is a gourd I made at one time with pine needles on it. I've seen better days. And let's see now. This is the piano room, weaving room, whatever it is. And we have to take all the books off the shelves and put them in boxes so it can be painted in here. But he's fixed up all the edging, all the holes in the walls, of which there were many. He has done a super job at the top. There was a gap, an inch gap up there. I was weaving a little bit. I tried to do the pattern. Here's just the tabby, but I tried to do the pattern. It doesn't really show up, but maybe if it shrinks it will. Nice views. And this is the dining room. It is the receptacle of all stuff, of all this building materials, things from the other room that should be in there. Willem brought in his cupboards because he had to make room for the walls to be fixed. And they took down a row of baskets because he put a nice hole there for us. Hi. And over here we had to clean up our living room the other day. Look at these chairs I got from the dump. Isn't this amazing? They match the furniture. This one doesn't have a cushion, and neither of them have a bite. a bottom. So I have to redo the bottom. And all the books are piled that go in those. And then over here in Willem's office, these things have been fixed. Holes in the walls where all the wiring has been fixed. And you fix the edges of this. Isn't this lovely? And you fix this down here. And that's the downstairs, so it's a little bit hard to sit around and get cozy. But we can persevere, can't we? Would you like to see the sunroom? Sunroom hasn't changed since I showed it to you last time. It's all been fixed up. It's a beautiful room now. But we have all these building supplies. Everything is sort of pushed around. It's a little bit difficult to deal with, but we're ignoring it. And the porch. Would you like to see the situation on the porch? I need to get out there and fix that. Somehow, sometime. And that's the downstairs. Would you like to see the upstairs? So I fixed all these things. Look at these nice lines on the walls. Look at these beautiful corners. Isn't that perfect? And in the bathroom, he's fixed up other holes. And he's going to bring the plumbing around. And up here, we're going to have a shower and tiles. And we had to get a new toilet. And we have a nice new thing there. I did. This is the loft in our room. And now we have a window. A window that looks out, and of course a fan. And he fixed all that up there. And he fixed along the top of this. He's going to finish that. And he's going to do something with this. And something with the edge of that up there. And he has mudded everywhere here. Around the outlet. And smoothed everything around the windows. And we have lots of junk everywhere, so it's a little hard to be here, but we have the birds. Lots of birds coming here. Isn't that wonderful? So I sit here where I can see the birds, and then there's some suet out there. You can watch those birds too. And then there's more suet up there, which I can watch happening. So when it's too crowded for me or cluttered, I just go somewhere else. And this little window goes back in here. There. When you don't want the sound or you don't need the heat. And he's working on the edge of this. And now he's been working in here. He's going to put in another window for us. No easy job, I assure you. Hello, I'm just making an update. And then over there, that's all been done around the edges.
did a little sketch. Those are my proportions, dimensions there. Have to allow just enough space around the window to get it in. Usually it's 1/2 inch on all sides.
You left more?
Oh no, I prefer less, but
yeah,
at least 1/2 inch is that's close. I have a friend who makes windows, and he only leaves 1/4 inch.
Oh my!
When he installs.
Wow.
That's enough all the way around.
We have some new stairs in here. I'll step on this one and step on this one, and down we go. I brought in a chair to work on my spinning wheel on this, my loom. So everything's going to come off the walls for painting. And there is your update. So that's what it's like here. There are a few spots that I try and keep open so I can have a place to sit. A chair in my bedroom for the birds. I think this is a nice spot right here too, where I can accomplish something while I sit. I'm going to work on this, get this thing done. I thought it would be good to spin in here. Watch the birds in the view. See the pond now? Right in the woods. I love my house. I love where it is. I could just stay in here forever. But I don't. I have to go see the baby. I looked in the mirror this morning and I looked like... So I brushed my hair and I put a smile on my face. And it made me breathe deeply and think optimistically. It's amazing how putting a smile on your face affects your thoughts and everything else. It's a good day. And then I went for my little walk. I didn't go far, I just went around and around and around the top of the hill. That worked for me. Alright, well there's your update. Bye-bye.